Someone took a picture of you hugging Zach, and you didn't think to tell me.
Okay, I feel like I should do this video tomorrow, after tonight's new episode. But a lot of people have asked me, Jeremy, how do you feel about it? I think Andi should have told Karen about the photo. I don't know if that would have mattered, because I try to look at everything from every angle, and Andi is really in a damned if she does, damned if she doesn't situation here. Karen wants to know every play-by-play. If Andi withholds anything, if Fatima told Andi something and 5 minutes later Karen found out about it, but then discovered Andi knew about it before her, even if by 5 seconds, Andi, how come you didn't tell me? She's automatically branded an enemy or somebody that betrayed Karen's trust. Let's be real here. Even if Andi had told Karen about the photo, the question would have been, well, how did you know about that, Andi? Did your girl tell you? Oh, your assistant. All of that, the source of where the photo came from, or should I say, the source of how Andi found out about the photo, in my mind, that would override Karen's thought process. Because if nothing else, she'll look at it as Fatima telling Andi something that involves her, and she wouldn't want any part of that. So Fatima's talking about me, huh? It's like this, that, and the third. When you look at how Karen processes everything, it's like she'll receive some form of information, and then in her mind, she will send it through a machine to process it, as in this person, that person, and you, they're against me. It's all about that victim mentality. Karen has always had that. And you could argue in this situation, technically she is the victim because it's a photo of her and Zach and it's being used to set Zach off, but also it's going to send Zach back to her, which is what she actually wants. Zach has been calling her. Zach has been saying, I need to talk to you. I need to see you. So it all works to her benefit. But, then it leads to a huge fight and blowout. But then she goes on a tirade to Andi about it. Think of it this way. She walks in on Andi and Fatima, Andi comforting Fatima, being like, you can't let Karen come between you two. And then it's like, oh, you're giving her advice now, huh? Just like if Fatima showed her the photo, which she did, and then she told Karen about it. It's all about how, I don't think Karen would care about the photo. Like I said earlier, she would care how the source got to Andi. Because Andi and Fatima are so close now, it discussed Karen. That overrides everything else. So I'll do a follow-up video to this after this episode tonight, because I think it will give me more insight. But Karen's the victim. Every time. That's what it boils down to. Even if you're trying to help her, she's a victim. Because you are standing against her. Because you're telling her what to do. You're giving her a one-up. It's stupid.